ready. Hello everyone, my name is Josh and I'm an award-winning video editor that reacts to music videos, movie clips, and more. And today, finally, you guys are getting Taylor Swift all too well. I'm super excited to get into this. You guys have suggested it so many times. Finally, I'm going in on this and I'm super excited. I will say, just as a pre-warning, that, I mean, this thing is 14 minutes and 55 seconds. Chances are this is going to be a longer video. I heard you Swifties out there like longer videos sometimes, so hopefully you enjoy this. I just already know the way I pause things and everything like that. It's gonna be a little bit longer, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it, so without further ado, let's get into this one.
Are you for real?
What do you mean? All right, so 17 seconds. So the way that this is filmed is it looks like, I mean, the way that this is filmed looks like it's on 35 millimeter film, like actual film. And a lot of people don't do that nowadays. So this is a bold, creative decision on her end. Filming in film is a much different process than just doing it digitally nowadays. This is everything you're probably going to see is going to be minimally edited. I mean, it's going to be a very probably natural look to everything and everything like that. So, and then the actress, as we all know, Sadie Sink, Stranger Things, she's awesome. And then Dylan I think it's Dylan O'Brien. He is the guy. He is awesome too. Great casting choice. And this shot right here already is so natural. That's the reason why I said it's probably gonna look pretty natural. Is because they just have one single light. It looks like it.
No, I just feel like maybe I made you up.
Hold on, he kind of looks older than her. Kind of. No, he definitely looks older than her. That's kind of odd. Okay. Huh. Wonder what the story is behind this. Oh, that's such an awesome shot. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I freaking love this so far. Oh, it is cinematically beautiful. I mean, you could just see in the shadows in all of this. I mean, this is, the grain is just perfect. I mean, the highlights and the I mean, it's the dynamic range is beautiful in this, and it's just a natural grain. You can always tell if it's just an artificial or natural one. And this is natural. I love it. It's amazing.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow.
So it sounds like it's about her. Sadie Sink her? Walk through the door in the air. Yeah, I mean, she's perfectly describing this scene in her eyes. So this, yeah, definitely has to be about her. This set piece right here is just awesome right here. It's a set piece, I have a feeling, because of the very harsh light that's behind her shining into here. Unless it's just that time of day and they just caught it on the right day and everything and the sun's actually doing that. I don't think so, but it does look like a full-on set piece that they're on here.
Felt like home somehow, and I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now.
And something else that I just absolutely love here, which first of all, the song itself, it sounds like an early Taylor. Is All Too Well a song she did in the past? Oh, God, I'm behind. I was right. So this definitely sounds like early Taylor Swift with the country tone to it and everything like that. But back to the editing portion right here, the thing that I'm seeing here is the symmetry is not really there. Yeah, so you can see like a lot of the shots there. There's space on the side that they're looking.
Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down.
That's an amazing shot. That was well done. Every shot is perfectly thought out. I mean, we see her looking at him. That's amazing. So I see there, you can see the edge of the film going. That's awesome. Right here. Yeah. That's so cool. So the way that they're filming this is probably on some sort of gimbal, and is being it's probably a whole crew right there, and they're just steadying the guy that probably has some sort of like vest on and has the camera on a gimbal, and the lighting too. I don't know if they just got it on an overcast day, but the skin tones are freaking amazing. Taylor Swift, great job. Holy crap. Yeah, you can see the skin tones and like the soft light and everything like that. It's just, whew, I'm a fan. Almost ran the red because you were looking at me. Nice. Wow, this is a good song. Man, the location's beautiful too. I mean, I don't know if you guys know where this is filmed. Let me know in the comments, or I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard somebody say that Taylor Swift did a behind the scenes to this or something. I definitely want to look at that too, because the filming location is just awesome. Ooh, she's catching something. Like, what's going on here? Oh, she looks upset. This setting right here is really cool. So they did not want to introduce too much shadows here. You can tell, you know, they either have a big black curtain or blanket, or not blanket. They're not going to use a blanket. They probably have a black screen here just to make it look like it's night outside. Or they're actually filming at night, and they didn't want to introduce too much grain, because there is such a thing where it starts breaking apart a little bit. So they have this light right here to shine in the back, so you can see things, and then up at the top they have this just massive soft light that's reflecting off of the plates and, you know, the table and everything. So everyone's well lit. The background is lit. I mean, it looks awesome. Ooh, that actually happen? That's kind of like, it's kind of rude, right?
On the drive down anytime now. He's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was. Till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you. But all I felt was shame.
In shots like this, with daytime above, with the sun above him and it shines down, there's a lot more shadows underneath. And so the way that you can pretty much easily fix that is getting a reflector of some sort and putting it at an angle underneath. So if the sun is shining, it kind of reflects the light and bounces back up. With a softer light also. Well, some reflectors can be pretty harsh, but depending on which one, you can just reflect the light back up and utilize the sun to actually light both sides of a subject. So in this shot right here, would be a perfect time to use it, but yeah, I mean, I can see light down here too, so maybe they are doing that, but if it was me, I would definitely, just to highlight him in front of just a loud background because there's just so many trees and everything like that.
And you held my life this way.
Yeah, there's the symmetry thing again I was talking about. It's just not perfectly symmetrical, and it does give it a very natural feel, which is perfect. I think that's great.
Why are you so pissed off?
I'm not pissed off. Who said I was pissed off?
Because you're acting pissed off. It's ridiculous.
Oh boy. We're about to get into it. I feel it. There is a tension rising. I don't know their exact ages in this, but that is like a really nice house to be in if if one of them owns it. Like, is someone's making ready by now. But like what I want to point out here is the lighting that's like showing her hair is like a warmish tone, which by skin tones and colors and everything like that. It is shot on film also, so it's just giving that warmer tone. Matches perfectly with. I can tell that while shooting this, lighting was a huge part of it, and so yeah, I mean, giving off, you still want to see her face, so giving off a cooler tone right here and a warmer tone on her hair, and then just utilizing this practical also to shine on the background so you can see that also. Again, we don't want to see a lot of grain, but like the bluish just contrasts perfectly with this like orange reddish color. Like it's amazing.
These are my friends. They were super fucking nice to you too.
No, I liked your friends. I never said I didn't like your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes,
look at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You asked me one thing the entire night.
Such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
You dropped my fucking hand. What am I supposed to do with that?
I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know
dropped your
any
hand.
of these people. They're all strangers. They're all older than me.
But like,
Oh, this acting is, whew. Bravo, bravo. Both of them are freaking killing it. Sadie Sink, I mean, we all know that she's a great actress, but she is like murdering this scene right now. I don't know how you can have a film, just massive camera in front of you and be able to act this way. It just doesn't make sense in my brain, like being able to completely ignore that.
but like, what are you talking?
I feel so out of place. You're the only one
You're
that
making
makes
this
me feel
about
comfortable.
you.
You won't
I'm
even
like,
look at me.
I'm catching up with friends. You're literally saying I dropped your hand. Like, what? I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. How can you be like attacking me about something I don't even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up with
Don't do
people.
that. You're making me feel fucking stupid.
Holy shit. You feel that way. I think you're making yourself feel that way. Literally a moment that I don't even fucking remember that you're like fucking like holding me hostage over. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. These are people I haven't seen in like 10 years. and you just sit there the entire fucking time. It was fun. I actually had a fucking blast.
The chemistry is there, definitely. And it almost seems like they're like doing it off the top of their heads. There's almost a sense of that. And you can just kind of tell because he's almost kind of stuttering with his voice. Occasionally you can kind of hear it in his voice. And she's kind of doing the same thing. So either, I mean, they're both very good actors and actresses. So like, obviously that could have been played off that way. So I could be completely wrong, but just the way that they're talking is just, it gives off that vibe that this is like actually happening, and that means they're killing it.
Now this is the night. Now we're doing this. Awesome. So fucking awesome.
You just treated me differently.
What do you mean I treated you differently?
You didn't even look at me once.
What are you talking about? I didn't look at you.
No,
I'm catching up with my friends.
Oh, trust me, they were enthralled by you, of course.
So another thing I just noticed is, nice pause. Another thing I just noticed is that this is handheld. So the camera is not on any sort of stabilizer. This is actually just being handheld. And the reason why is because it gives a sense of just action happening verbally. Like it's intense, things are heating up. You'll start to see the camera shake just a little bit, just to kind of give a sense of like worry or intensity a little bit. And you'll see that a lot whenever there's like fight scenes, like arguing and stuff. Well, also actual fight scenes, but like when people are arguing, there's just an ever so subtle sense of unsteadiness in the camera, and it portrays it very well right here.
I'm catching up with my friends.
Oh, trust me, they were enthralled by you, of course.
You're really making the entire night about you.
You didn't even look at me.
Holy shit, I can't. It's fucking selfish. It's literally like, it's so crazy.
Oh, so you're selfish now.
Yes, you're making it about, you're acting I'm saying you're acting selfish. Absolutely. Right now, that's exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's so...
Man, I almost feel like I shouldn't be here right now. Sorry you two, I'm just kind of sitting here watching you guys do this. Should I, like, show myself out? You know what, I'll just go ahead and do that. The acting is just out of this world in this scene. And so one thing that I paused right here for a reason is this blue light is contrasting this warmer orange light. And like you see, I will say it in almost every single video that I've seen so far, it is an aesthetically pleasing contrast of colors. The teal orange is a color grade that you will usually see in music videos to give that cinematic, very, very artistic style in color grading. And so since this is on film, there's probably, I would say, almost minimal color grading. There probably is, but right here, it's just a natural color grade. You know, you have the blues and you have the oranges right here, and a soft light on him. I mean, this scene is just, everything is so well done. They really did a great job here.
Exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's so fucked up. Hey. Come on. I don't want to fight. Come on. I'm sorry. I dropped your hand. Come on. Come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long.
I wonder if this actually happened, like this whole scene with her, like in real life. That would be crazy if it did. Like it's almost just too real. So I don't know, maybe it was solely based off of a conversation they actually had. And, you know, just being in that situation, one of them kind of realizes, okay, I'm cooling down a little bit. Let's use some humor to just lighten the mood a little bit. And the other person usually is like, I'm not for this. And you can just kind of tell, like in her demeanor and the way she's talking after, he's like, what does he say?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, where he just keeps repeating, I'm sorry. You know, he's trying to lighten the mood, but she's not for it. And maybe that's why her face is dark right here. Another creative decision on Taylor Swift's end. I mean, this is... Everything's well thought out, so that could be a very big possibility.
Sorry, I dropped your hand. Come on.
Yeah, she's not for it.
Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you.
She knew it was long gone. The way she said that right there after that, yeah, like I said, she's not for it.
Long enough to forget why I needed to.
Man, this song.
Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember.
Man, this is good. This is really good. So the lighting here completely changes from this scene to the next. I mean, it's like a polar opposite where it's almost kind of like a moody feeling here, and then here it's like a warmer, brighter tone, even though it's still kind of the same like darkness to it. There's this one single light out here that's just really making an appearance, but it's giving off that yellowish, warmish, maybe even a happy tone because you know, this is representing sunlight, even though I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's, what just happened? The heck? That was odd. Someone in here? So anyway, yeah, it's almost like a happy tone because it's representing sunlight, but it's nighttime outside. So maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's this is good.
We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well.
Those skin tones, I mean, that's just very well done for being shot on, which I'm assuming is 35 millimeter film. It looks phenomenal.
All too
I like the instrumental part here. Ups and downs, ups and downs. So this movement right here is very well done. Just like everything else in this, it's super well done. That's my catchphrase, I guess. Right here, there's just an ever so slight move. Yeah, left to right. It looks like it's on a gimbal because there is an ever so slight little bump that you could see there. So that looks like probably the same gimbal they used in that forest shot. So this is, yeah. Oh, that's it.
Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well.
I hope they explain what happened. I mean, there has to be some kind of explanation, right? Like, we have no idea why he just all of a sudden cut it off. Oh, boy. I'm too invested in this now. Explain yourself.
And
wonder if that was a mistake. With, oh no, it's not a mistake. He's calling. Okay. And you can tell by the, by the iPhone, I'm assuming, yeah, that's an iPhone there. That does show the age of what time frame this is being set in. Early 2000s, maybe? The aesthetic is just... There's those warm tones again, even in this setting right here. This is just scattered throughout the entire thing. Oh, she's just looking at everyone that's happy. Wonder if these are famous people. If you guys see anyone famous in this crowd, comment below. I'm very curious. I know some famous people, but I wouldn't know if any of them are in this crowd unless they're like very, very, very famous. So. Those words. Ooh. Sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. So she's pretty much saying that like he was putting on a facade for like her father or something like that. Man, that's deep. So that was actually a cool transition. I can't believe I don't know why it took me a second to process that. Yeah, okay. So it looks like they did a match cut there. So like with a, it almost looks like a slider that they would be using, which a slider, they put it on a massive tripod or something, and then they put the camera on there, started it at the front location, and just went back with it. And then whenever you hit that back marker, you can just let go of the camera, it'll stay there, reset the scene, and then start from that back end and go forward. And it's just essentially just going back, cut, and then going forward.
Watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun. Turning 21.
21, whoa. So she was 20 in the relationship, and I still have yet to figure out how old he was, but that's crazy. So like she looked happy turning 21.
And he said it's supposed to be fun. Turning 21.
That last frame of her just looking down was like, I'm happy to be 21, but I'm kind of missing you. In this scene right here, it almost kind of matches the color grade of the kitchen scene where they were arguing and stuff. It almost has that same exact feel to it. So I wonder what's gonna happen. Then there's the warm.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scars.
Oh, does he still have the scarf? Oh, why did I forget about the scarf?
Reminds you of innocence, and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well.
I love the editing choice here. So the hard cuts going back and forth with him just walking straight, it's perfectly represents somebody remembering things when they're walking. You know, you don't sometimes you'll see like a fade into it and stuff like that. I mean, it works, but it's more of like a racing thought thing, you know? He's walking and he's like thinking about these memories, and they're showing that in such a great way. Yeah, the back vocals are awesome. So 13 years, that is, what, 34?
I'll get older, but your lovers
maybe that's how old she was last year.
Brooklyn broke my skin and bones. I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight, and did the twin flame bruise pain.
Huh. I just caught something.
My skin and bones. I'm a soldier who's
we see the warm tones. She turns it off and we see the cool tones. There's something going on here. Did she actually write a book? I knew it. It is her.
Just between us did the love affair mean you all too.
Is her hair actually that red? Why? I thought she had like brown hair or like dirty blonde. Wonder why she has red hair here. Oh man, this is a great shot actually, with one single spotlight going down on the back of everyone's heads. It gives that silhouette look. I'm a huge fan of that. And then just to not silhouette the front three girls here, they have that warmer tone shining up on them to kind of reflect so we don't completely lose their expressions and everything like that. So great job. And so as you can see here, the light that's shining up on them, actually, if this shot is correct, I'm pretty sure that's them. There is no light down here shining up on them. Their faces are dark here. So yes, that shot in particular, they set up a light to show them. It looks like the light is on the ground shining up at them too. So, which is a very typical like story time kind of lighting. So, yeah, they put the light there, and then in this shot, there's obviously no light here, so.
Just between us, do you remember it all too well?
Oh, he's there with the scarf. He still misses her. After 13 years, huh? So, wow, that's freaking crazy. I wonder if that's true. That's I mean, I guess she would never really know for sure unless this person has come out and said it. This has to be based on a completely true story. But so the shot right here, it's definitely in snow, and you know that's not. I mean, this is film, so this isn't post-production snow or anything. Like this is somebody has like an umbrella over this guy with the camera, and then they're going back or something like that. You know, that's. Either that or they just waterproofed the entire setup and shot it like that, but yeah. Man, this song is good too. Why have I never heard this? Her, him, her later on. Rena Yang, shout out. Ooh. That sound. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, whatever you kind of listened to this very end. You can hear the sound of wind, and it's very relaxing, actually. Come on, it's over. Are there after credit scenes? Yeah, there's that cold wind is what I would call that. I'm actually getting cold just hearing that. Dang it! I didn't want it to be over. Oh man, I got way too invested in that. I wanted that to be like at least 30 minutes more. This video, I mean, love story to a T. Like this is just. The storytelling was great. The cinematography was great. The actors and actresses were great. I mean, what more can I say? This is like a video editor's dream, like a producer, I should say. This was great. Taylor Swift, I mean, you need to be like the next biggest director. Like you are killing it, and give us more. Give us more. Hey, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have just shown only love and support for this channel and everything like that. You guys have informed me about Taylor Swift and like her whole background now. You Swifties out there, know your stuff for sure. I need to take a class, but I'll eventually get there. But videos like this, I mean, it just makes me appreciate this genre of music so much more, and I'm slowly turning into a Swiftie. I feel myself loving each and every one of her videos, and her music is great too. Like each word is crafted perfectly to explain a story, which she shows perfectly in this video. So this short film, I should say. But hey, guys, comment below if you liked the video or if you want to see any other Taylor Swift videos. I know I do have a list, but comment below on what you want next. I hope she makes more short films because this is